We're going to start in child's pose. And it might be nice for this child's pose to keep your elbows bent. Make a pillow so that you can rest your forehead directly on your own hands. And this will be a little softer for the shoulders. The concept for this practice is Satchitananda. Sat translates as truth, Chit as knowledge, and Ananda as bliss. So we come to the practice to connect into how we're feeling so that we can be a little more honest with ourselves about whatever our current truth is. So that we gain knowledge of ourselves, we go deeper, and from that place we can make new decisions, take new actions, create new versions of ourselves to connect into our divine, our soul level, our bliss state, our joy state, our peace state. Deep breath in, exhale. It might be nice to use an I am statement here. I am joy, I am peace, I am soulful, I am happy, I am blessed, I am bliss. 2 more cycles of breath. And then shift your weight into your right hip. So just have a little shift towards your right hip. Notice what you feel when you move your hip slightly more to the right. And then if it's not a deep enough change for you, walk your hands over to the left side or off of the left side of your mat. So arms lengthen away from your right hip. Good. And then I like to drop my right ear onto my right arm, but you can also drop your forehead in between your 2 hands. And just keep enough energy to your right hip that you're feeling maybe a stretch in your hip. Maybe it could be your left inner thigh, and it might even be, if your arms are long, through the right waistline. To invite a sense of letting go, you might inhale through your nose and exhale out of your mouth. All right, come back through center. Take just a little shift of your left hip to your left. So start with that. Notice what you're feeling through the hip or the inner thigh, and it may be a big feeling or a little feeling. And then to go deeper, you walk your hands over and off the right side of your mat, either using your left arm as a place for your head to drop into or dropping your head between your arms. Keep returning to the I am breath, or simply noticing inhale, filling up, receiving. Exhale, cleansing, letting go. Come back through center. Come up 2 hands and knees. And then begin to turn your hands backwards so that there's a little bit of a stretch for the wrists here. Slightly bend your elbows. You're not going to be able to bend your elbows much in this position because it's a pretty deep flexion for your wrists. And then simple, pick your belly button in. So circle your hips one direction. Just easy little circles here while we're getting a wrist stretch. Great. Your head can drop down so you're not letting your neck have to do any work here. And if you feel anything in your knees, press the tops of your toes down and your ankles down. Go the other way. Keep pulling your navel to your spine. And then round your spine, drop your head. 3 breaths. You might again inhale through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Good. Come off of your fingertips, turn your hands forward. Pause. Stay in tabletop. Yeah, shake it out if you need to. Stay in tabletop or tuck your toes for a down dog. So either position here will work. Take a couple of breaths. In both positions, hands are pressing down, but in dog, you're also reaching your arms forward. Pull your navel to your spine. If you're in dog, lift your right leg up, bend your knee, and take big hip circles touching your right shoulder. If you're in tabletop, you're just taking big hip circles touching or moving towards your right shoulder. After 3, step your right foot forward. Once your right foot is stepping forward, good, lower your left knee down. Take a moment here, breathe. Inhale, press into your right foot, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, cactus your arms, swim your arms back, stretch your chest, and then inhale, bring your arms straight up overhead. Join your palms together, exhale, draw to your heart center, Anjali Mudra. Inhale, circle your arms. Exhale, draw to your third eye, Ajna. Inhale, circle up. Exhale to the crown of your head, Jai Mudra. So your palms are pressing together. The heel of your hand is pressing down. And then a light press up of your head into your hands. Inhale, arms reach up, nice and strong and long. Really nice work. Exhale, bring your hands back down, straighten your left leg. The transition is dog, split dog, right leg lifts. Now you can shift forward and hold plank for 1 breath, and then you can lower your knee if you're practicing from the knee. Otherwise, come back to split dog. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands, keep your left leg lifted. Press into your right foot, arms circle to the sky, crescent pose. Strong press of the ball of your left foot down, hips are turning forward. Good. Big swim back, lift your heart, kind of cactusing and extending the shoulders. Inhale, stay tall, lift up. Exhale, Anjali Mudra, hands to heart. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, third eye, touch your forehead. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, the crown of your head. Press the top of your head into your hands, lengthen, press strongly into the ball of your left foot. Inhale, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, swim your arms back to open the heart center, and then place your hands down. Right leg split dog. So we pull back. We come forward to plank. You can lower your knee here. Exhale, split dog. Inhale, one more time, right foot steps forward. This time, hop your left foot slightly to the left, root your foot down, and then rise all the way up. Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. Deep breath in, full breath out. Left hip turns forward. Big swim back. Exhale, lift your chest, swim it back. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, Anjali Mudra, hands to heart. Press strongly through your left foot. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, third eye. Inhale to the sky. Jai Mudra, which means victory. Press the crown of your head up. Inhale. Exhale. I am bliss, joy, happy, strong, centered, connected. Arms reach to the sky. Straighten your front leg. Tee your arms out. And then turn your chest to the long side of your mat. Yes, fantastic. Both feet are pushing down and away. Now, your legs aren't in a traditional triangle, but just keep your legs as they are and bring your right hand down below your knee or to your ankle. So we're in this hybrid of a warrior 1 with straight legs but turning our chest open like we would for triangle or warrior two. Feel this position. It might even feel better in your body to have this slightly wider stance. Gaze down if your neck is at all stiff, and then with your left fingers, touch your thumb and first finger together. Chin mudra. Mudra that signifies desire to connect to your deepest self or your highest self. Inhale, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, turn the right side of your belly button up towards the sky a little more significantly. Release both hands down to the mat now. You're going to turn to your left, and you probably need to wiggle your feet around for wide-legged forward fold. Press into your feet. Inhale, stand up with a straight spine. Arms overhead. Pull your navel in, press into your feet. Exhale, back to wide-legged forward fold. Press into your feet, rise up. So up and down, straight legs, straight spine, about 6 times. Inhale, I am. Any word, or it's open-ended. I am. Just the I am breath. Inhale, I am. Or simply, I'm breathing in, I'm receiving, rising up. I'm breathing out, I'm letting go. Stay up. Next time. Palms overhead, exhale, Jai Mudra. Press the crown of your head. Drop your tail, draw your navel in. Stunning, beautiful. 2 cycles of breath. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Turn your right foot in, turn your left foot to the other side of the mat. So you're at the short end with your left foot, and then bring your left hand to your left ankle. Reach your right arm to the sky. Back to triangle. Now this is a different stance than the first triangle. It's a little more narrow, meaning it's a little more heel to heel. Don't worry about how you came in or where your feet are. I just want you to know we're going to play around with our feet in different places. Top hand, thumb to first finger, chin mudra. You might gaze down. Lengthen your left rib cage forward, and then see if you can feel the left side of your belly button turning up to the sky. Left hip draws under. Steady breath in, steady breath out. Now this is going to be weird. Bend your left knee. Don't change your right foot. Just reach your arms to the sky. You're in a very narrow stance, warrior one. Turn your right hip towards your left foot. You got it. That's it. Now this warrior one with this narrow stance, this is very much how we practiced it for years and years and years. So I've been having you practice it wider. Notice how it feels to go back to what the more classical version is. Notice it in your body. And it may or may not be a better version for you, or it's just interesting right now. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Turn onto the ball of your right foot, and it's a split dog. Left leg lifts to the sky. Left leg lifts to the sky, split dog. Exhale, circle your left knee to your left hip. Exhale, circle. On the third pass, step your left foot forward, lower your right knee down. We're back to low lunge. Inhale, press into your left foot, reach your arms to the sky. Very nice. Exhale, big swim, cactus your arms, open your chest. Inhale, arms overhead. Palms touch, bring them to your heart center. Exhale, Anjali Mudra. Inhale to the sky. Palms touch, exhale to your third eye. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, crown of head. Inhale, lift your head up, draw your navel in, breath. I am. Arms reach up, inhale. Big swim back, exhale, hands come to the earth, straighten your right leg. We're back to a left leg split dog. Exhale, lift. Shift forward to plank. You can lower your knee here to make it softer. Otherwise, it's down dog with the left leg lifted. Exhale, left foot steps through. Right leg stays lifted now. We're into crescent. Rise up. Exhale, big swim back. Open your heart. Reach the shoulders back. Lift your chest. Inhale, arms to the sky. Good. Exhale, keep tracking the left thigh to the left, hands to heart. That's it. You got it. Inhale to the sky. Exhale to third eye. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, crown of head. Take a full breath in, lengthen spine. Full breath out, letting go. Inhale, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to the floor. It's split dog, left leg lifts. Keep the leg lifted, shift forward to plank, and here's your opportunity to put your knee down. Otherwise, down dog, left leg. Exhale, draw your left foot forward, spin your right foot flat. Walk your left foot a little to the left. Reach into your right leg, warrior one. So this is our wider stance, warrior one. Big swim back, open your chest, exhale. Inhale, reach through your right foot, arms overhead. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, third eye. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, Jai Mudra. Lengthen the crown of your head through your hands. Strong reach through your right foot. Inhale, arms reach all the way up. Little different this time. Exhale, straighten both legs. Left hand to left ankle or just below your knee. Very funky triangle pose. That's it. Push your left foot forward. Draw your left hip under. Right arm to the sky. Chin mudra, thumb and first finger. Lengthen the left rib cage forward. Pull the left side of your navel in and spin it towards the ceiling. Gaze down, sideways or up, whatever feels good on your neck. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Exhale, release hands to the middle, quarter turn to the right, wide-legged forward fold. Swivel your feet around so they feel more equalized now. Press into your feet. We're flowing. Standing up is the inhale. Exhale, fold. You can always just do a half fold if you don't want to go all the way down to the floor. Otherwise, full fold. Inhale as you rise. I am breath. Exhale. Inhale, opening, receiving. Drawing in. Exhale, letting go. Cleansing breath. Next time you're up, pause. Simple, simple, Jai Mudra, hands to crown of head. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, let your tail feel heavy, navel to spine, really pretty. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Turn to your right foot. Turn your left foot in, but don't really change where it is. This is back to our very tight warrior one. Oh, lies. Pause. Straighten your front leg. I want to do triangle first. Right hand to right ankle. Left arm to the sky. Thumb touches finger. So this is closer to our regular triangle. Lengthen your left ribs, right ribs forward. And then turn the right side of your belly button open. Perfection. Top arm is right over the shoulder socket. Crown is reaching forward like it did when you had your hands on the top of your head. It's awesome. Perfection. Bend your right knee now. Now we'll sweep it into this very narrow stance, warrior one. The main reason I don't teach this is it can be hard on the back and the hip, but it also gives me a very nice deep stretch in my back hip. So maybe you're feeling that too. From here, swim your arms back, exhale, inhale, reach, exhale, bring your hands down, turn onto the ball of your left foot, Right leg lifts, split dog. This time we'll lower the foot and pause. Now we're into dog. Inhale forward to plank pose or right away knees down, half plank. Exhale, pause in the push-up. Inhale, lower your belly, roll your shoulder back, find cobra pose. This first time, let's exit child's pose. Inhale, pull forward, half plank, tuck toes, exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Let's do one more round soft. Inhale, pull forward, plank, lower the knees. Exhale, this will help you hover in the push-up. Inhale, belly down, heart rolls forward. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, right away, half plank, tuck toes, lift hips, down dog. So that's always the option. Otherwise, it's inhale, plank pose with the knees lifted. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, belly down for cobra, or pulling through, lifting off of your hips for an up dog. Yes. Exhale, right to down dog. You can take an extra breath in and out. So if you're doing the child's pose, you get the time to meet in down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, hover in the push-up. Inhale, belly down, shoulders back, cobra, or lifting the tops of the feet, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, full breath out. Inhale, rise high to the balls of your feet. Empty your breath, look forward, a few little steps or one soft hop, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Sweep your arms overhead, stand up. Exhale, Jai Mudra, crown of head. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach your arms forward and sit back, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, draw your hands to your heart. Twist your left arm backwards. Reach your right arm forwards. Open twist. If you want to go deeper, bring your right hand, palm faces open outside of your left knee, or bring your right fingertips outside of your left foot. Wherever you are, pull your right rib cage forward and then spin the right side of your belly button up into your left hand. Touch your left thumb to your first finger, Chin Mudra. Release, standing forward fold, exhale. Draw your face as close to your legs as you can. Take a full cycle of breath in and out. Keep your weight towards the front of your feet. Squeeze your ankles in one more time, just hanging in Uttanasana. Full cycle of breath in, drawing your face closer to your legs. Exhale. Press into your feet. Sweep your arms all the way up to the sky. Bring your hands together to the top of your head, Jai Mudra. Draw your left knee up, Karate Kid. And then if you want to work into your knee, squeeze, knee and quadricep, tone here. Squeeze it out. Pull navel to spine. If it's too much, keep the knee bent. We practice keeping the legs straight. As we sweep it back behind us, we find Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3, hands in Jaya Mudra, Victory Mudra. Press through the crown of your head and then reach your arms backwards. Turn your palms to the sky, squeeze your thumbs in, lift your arms higher. So you're toning your triceps. Strongly squeeze into your left buttock. Deep breath in, full breath out. Deep bend in your right knee, soft landing with your left foot. Walk your right foot to the right for space in Warrior 1. Inhale, arms reach to the sky. Really pressing into your left foot. Exhale, release your arms. Draw your left arm over to the right corner of your mat. So there's a twist. You got it. Send your right elbow under your left elbow. Easy shoulder stretch or convert to eagle. Palms pressed together. Inhale, lift your elbows. Exhale, drop your head into your arms. This would be the softest stage. Deeper, pull your elbows towards your navel. Strong reach through your left leg. Deeper, drop your head, crown of the head all the way down. Let the back of your neck go. Get heavy through your upper body. Now, release your hands to the inside of your right foot. Walk your hands towards the upper left corner of the mat. So slightly off of the mat and forward, like you did in that first child's pose. Your upper body is straight. Your hands are pushing forward like you're in a down dog. Your butt is lifting up. Your right hip is pulling underneath you. The right knee is bent. So lower body's in a warrior one. Upper body's in sort of a down dog idea. Inhale, receive. Exhale, let go. 4 more breaths. Very nice. Start to straighten your front leg. Quarter turn to the left. You're back to wide-legged fold. Press into your feet. Sweep your arms all the way to the sky. Rise up. Exhale, Jai Mudra. Now turn your heels in and your toes out. Inhale, arms reach overhead. Exhale, Goddess Squat, hands to heart. Good. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, third eye, Goddess Squat. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, Jai Mudra to the crown of your head, Goddess Squat. Inhale, overhead. Exhale to your heart. Maybe lift your heels as you squat. Lower the heels, rise up. Inhale. Squat, third eye, maybe lifting heels. Yes. Inhale, rising up. Head, crown of head, squat, lifting heels. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bend your knees, bring your hands to your thighs. Press your thighs a little open, roll your shoulders back, looks really good. Twist to your right side. Pull the left side of your belly button around to the right. 3 breaths. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Sort of pick up the right side of your belly button. Good. Rising back up. Turn feet forward. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Turn to your left foot. Step back, downward facing dog. Push your hands forward, lift your hips high, ground your feet. Rest here, or even rest in child's pose, or we're flowing. Inhale, flow forward, the knees could come down. Exhale, hover in the half push-up. Inhale, belly down for cobra. Elbows draw back. Exhale, could be child's pose or direct to dog. If you take child, you flow forward, half plank, it's a dog. From dog, flow forward, plank or half. Exhale, hover in the push-up. Belly down for cobra, bhujangasana. Lift to the tops of your feet for Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take an extra breath in down dog, or use that breath to come from child's pose to half to dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, hover in the push-up. Belly down for cobra, belly lifts. Up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a full cycle of breath in here. Let it go. One more cycle, any way you like it. Plank, half plank. Chaturanga. Cobra, Bhujangasana, Urdhva Mukha. We meet back in down dog. Lift up high to the balls of your feet, bend your knees, empty your breath, walk or a soft hop, top of the mat. Pause in standing forward fold. Bow in like you're going to bring your face between your legs, between your knees. Stay in the forward fold, shift slightly to the front of your feet. Ask your neck and shoulders to let go here. Ask everything to really soften so it feels like your lower body, feet pressing down, ankles squeezing in, is supporting the release of your upper body. Always blending effort and ease, or direction and flow. Press into your feet, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, Jai Mudra, hands to crown of head. Press head into hands, lengthen. Inhale, arms up. I am blessed. I am bliss. I am joy. I am happy. I am peace. I am divine. Exhale, I am light. I am love. Pause. All aspects of your highest vibrations. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, reach your right arm backwards, left arm forward. So open twist to the right. That's it. To go deeper, left wrist comes outside of right knee or left fingertips all the way to the floor. Right arm is nice and open over your shoulder. Chin mudra with your right hand, thumb and first finger. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist the left side of your belly up towards the sky. Good. Sweep your arms all the way up. Stand up. Inhale. Exhale. Jai Mudra, hands to crown of head, nice and tall. Lift your right knee up, Karate Kid. And for extra work, straighten your leg forward. Squeeze your quad, squeeze your knee. Very good for any kind of knee stuff going on. We're practicing keeping the legs straight as we swing it back through center. Warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. Squeeze your right buttock. Reach the crown of your head into Jai Mudra. This is hard with the hands at the head. So we're going to take the hands back, palms to the sky, and squeeze into your armpits, your shoulders in the back. Lift, squeeze into your triceps. Bend your left knee, soft landing, right foot to the right. We're back to Warrior 1. Strong reach through your right foot. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, right arm reaches over towards the left side of your mat. Turn. Back leg is strong. That's it. Left elbow hooks underneath right, or it's eagle arms. Strong reach through your right leg. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, face towards your own arms. Soft bow in. Keep strong reach into your right foot. A deeper bow in is trying to aim your elbows towards your navel. And then the deepest would be to fold all the way in. They all require balance. They all require blending this idea of steadiness and relief. I am breath. I am open. I am releasing the shadow. I'm releasing the darkness. I'm releasing. I am open to maybe what I can't see yet. From here, Keep your lower body in warrior one. Simply walk your hands up towards the upper right corner of your mat and even off your mat. So your upper body's on the diagonal. That's exactly right. Keep moving your left thigh away from you as you lengthen your left ribs towards your left hand. Crown of the head is reaching forward. Variation of warrior one and variation of humble warrior. Good. Quarter turn to your right. Wiggle your feet around so you're in the right configuration for wide-legged. And then rise all the way up, standing up tall. Exhale, Jai Mudra. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, bring your heels slightly in and your toes slightly out. Arms reach up. Goddess squat. Hands to heart center. Exhale. Inhale, rising up. Goddess squat, third eye. Exhale. Inhale, rising up. Crown of head, Jai Mudra. Exhale. Inhale, second round, rising up. Heels could lift, hands to heart. Exhale. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale to third eye. Heels can lift now on the squat. Really nice. Inhale, rise up. Jai Mudra. Squat, heels lift. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bend your knees, hands to your thighs. Use your hands to softly open your legs back. Roll your shoulders back. Turn to the left. Pull the right side of your navel up and around. Make sure the neck is soft. Not working too hard. Good. Center. Exhale, turning to the right, pulling the left hip back and the left thigh back, rolling the left ribs and the left side of the belly button around to the right. Good. Rising up through center. Nice. Turn your feet forward, arms overhead. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Turn to your right leg. Step back to downward facing dog. Separate your feet a little wider now. So I'm going to teach this in stages. First step is to turn both of your heels over to the right side and your toes to the left. Second stage is to, instead of staying more in dog, which you can the whole time, is to shift to this kind of scissored side plank. Left hand to hip or to the sky. Keep your feet scissored. Stack your left foot on top of your right foot, or even lift your left leg up. Side plank variations. Bring your feet back down. Step your left foot to the scissor if it's stacked. Downward facing dog. Second side. Heels turn to the left, toes to the right. You can stay in the dog position the entire time. Otherwise, you shift forward to scissor plank. Right hand to hip or to the sky, chin mudra. Hold the scissor, stack the feet, or lift your right leg up. So the side planks really help create not only core support, spine support, but shoulder support. Come back through center, this kind of wide-legged downward facing dog. Turn your feet out in down dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. Exhale, sink down, Malasana squat. Drop your head, release the crown of your head towards the floor. You can use your arms to gently nudge your thighs back. And if you want a little more for your neck, interlace your hands on the base of your skull and a very, very light traction as you let the elbows fall in. So adding the weight of your hands, not pulling at all, pressing your thighs open. 5 breaths. Of course, you could always evolve this into a crow pose here, but I'm going to suggest staying in this. Release your hands to the earth. Pause. Stay folded in. Good. Keep your hands on the floor. Keep your feet turned out. Start to straighten your legs. Exhale, walk your hands towards your feet. Really pull your face towards your legs. You might feel a different variation of standing forward fold with the feet turned out here. I'm feeling more of my outer hip. Good. Lengthen half, just a little lift forward, create some space. Turn your feet back to what feels like you're neutral. Really nice, perfection. Walk it back, downward facing dog. Pause in dog, hands push forward, feet back, or shift forward to plank pose or half. Exhale, hover in your push-up variation. Inhale, find a back bend, roll shoulders back. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Rise high to the balls of your feet, bend your knees, empty your breath, walk or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Press into your feet, reach your arms to the sky, stand up. Exhale, Jai Mudra. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, right palm to the sky, left palm to the earth. Abhaya Mudra. This is a mudra we take to call in mercy, forgiveness, to call in trust, to release fear. It's also good for abundance. Now turn your left knee open on the ball of your foot and then step the ball of your foot about 4 inches forward. Perfect. Foot stays down or soft flex of your left foot. Nothing strong, lift your leg up. Shiva Mudra. This is a full body gesture that says, I am calling in my highest aspects, my highest truth, Sankalpa. What is my current purpose, passion, desire? What do I need to let go of to move forward? What do I need to embrace to move forward? How can I grow? Bring hands to heart. Begin to bend your right knee, pass your left leg back through warrior 3. Remember what it felt like to have your hands at the crown of your head. Find that length, even though hands are at heart center now. Soft bend of your right leg, soft landing of your left. Warrior 2. Arms open, palms to the sky, thumb touches first finger, chin mudra. Notice how adding a hand gesture in may change your relationship to the pose. Notice how shifting your focus may change the expression of the pose for you and how it feels to you. Keep the gesture in your hands. Draw your left hand over to the right. Draw your right arm overhead, infinity stretch, leaning into your back leg. So it's kind of a shoulder opener and a reverse warrior. Keep opening your right thigh the way you did when you had your hands on your leg and you were doing the twist, the way we did in the goddess twist. Come up through center. Bring hands to hips. Turn your right foot in, turn your left foot out. You're simply in warrior 2, facing the opposite direction. Exactly. Track your left leg open. Warrior 2, palms up, thumb and first finger touch, chin mudra. Back hip turns in a little more than you think. Great. Left arm overhead, right arm under, infinity, stretch, reverse. So she's chanting Om Namah Shivaya Satchitananda, meaning I'm giving over to the divine in me so that I can uncover my truth, my deepest wisdom to connect to my bliss layer. The goal of yoga is to connect to the bliss layer, or the S, self with a capital S, or soul or divine. Come back through warrior two, turn towards your left foot, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, pull forward, plank or half plank. Exhale, hover in the push-up. Hips down, roll shoulders back, heart forward, back bend. Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Take an inhale here. Exhale. 2 more cycles of breath. Rise high to the balls of your feet. Come to the top of the mat. Walk or hop. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, big fold in. Root your feet down to stand all the way up. Palms join overhead. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale. Left arm up, right arm down. Abhaya Mudra. Turn your right knee open and step your right toes slightly forward. Toes stay down. Or a soft flex of your foot. Float your right leg up in a turned out position. That's it. Perfection. Shiva Mudra. Bring hands to heart. Transition into warrior three, right leg back. Remember what it was like to have Jai Mudra with your hands at your crown, long spine. Turn your right hip down. Bend your left knee deeply. Quiet step back with your right foot. Open up, warrior two. Touch thumb and first finger, chin mudra. Exhale, bring your left forearm to your left thigh. Use your left arm to press your left thigh back and draw your left hip under. Then press down into your leg to lift your chest. Then reach your left rib cage forward, turn the left side of your belly button open. Right arm extends over your head and behind. Gaze up towards the sky. Keep pushing your left leg down. As you gaze up, think of the gaze up signifying your desire to move into higher vibrations, lighter vibrations. Rising up, press into your back leg, float through warrior two, hands to hips. Softly turn your left foot in and your right leg out. Reestablish warrior two, second side. Palms up. Thumbs and forefingers touch. Draw your right forearm down to your thigh. Use your arm to press your thigh open and conversely tuck the right buttock under. Press down to lift away from your thigh. Beautiful. Lengthen your spine, never better. Roll the right side of your belly button up to the sky, left arm overhead and behind. Roll your heart open to the sky. Feel the power of your lower body and the opening of your upper body, both working together. Coming back up to warrior two for the transition. Inhale. Exhale, turn towards your right foot. Downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Draw right knee towards left armpit, or extend your right foot to the right. Spin onto your left foot. Reach your left arm to the sky. Fallen triangle. Left hand comes down. Down dog. Plank pose. Hold, or left knee, right armpit. Stay here, or spin your right foot flat. Left leg extends over to the right side of your mat. Right arm to the sky. Fallen triangle. Lengthen your spine. Turn the left side of your belly button up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank, lower in one piece, all the way down. Deep shoulder stretching. Bend your right hand close to your ribs. So right hand is flat like a cobra or chaturanga arm. Left arm is straight out. Now press onto your left side body. So I'm going to stack my legs. At any point, you drop your left ear head down at any point. So we can start with stacked legs. We can move the right leg back and keep it straight. That can be deeper but easier on the back. We can plant the right foot, ball of the foot, on the floor behind the left leg. And for the full bind, you can hold your right ankle with your right hand and then step the foot behind you. And it'll be closer to your butt here. Any of those options are great. Prop your head if you need extra support. We're here for about a little over a minute. Slowly, slowly coming out of the pose. Take your time. Nice. Right arm straight out to the right. Left hand close to your chest for support. Turn onto your right side body. Stay here, or move your straight left leg slightly back. Or bring the ball of your foot behind your right leg, or hold your left ankle with your left hand and step the foot back. Head drops down towards the earth. Slow, slow, slow release. You may want to shift back to child's pose. and then turn onto your back. I'm going to give you a very interesting version of bridge pose. So we'll do it in stages, see how it feels. This is our close to it. So lift your chest and come into a back bend without lifting your buttocks. Once you've got that feeling, lift your hips up. Walk your arms underneath you, clasp your right hand on top of your left hand, and press your arms down. So this is more familiar, you know this one, and you stay here if you want something simpler. The deeper variation is keep your clasp, walk both of your feet over to the right side of your mat. So your right foot will probably be off the mat, your left foot's on the edge. And then put your butt down so that you're pressing your right arm into the mat with the weight of your lower body. From here, turn your gaze towards the left side, or close your eyes, but turn your head to the left, and gently roll the front of your right shoulder down. I am breath, or simply noticing and observing inhale and exhale. Inhale to lift. Walk your feet through center, release down for a moment, stretch your arms overhead. You may need to bring your knees together and let your feet be wide to resettle. Good, release your arms, come back to the back bend, lift your hips when you're ready. Interlace left and then right underneath, crawl a little bit closer, press hands down, stay here. Or option to walk your feet over to the left side or off of the left side of your mat, and then lower your butt so that you're pinning your left arm a little more down. Roll your left shoulder back and turn your head to the right. Inhale, lift hips. Walk your feet back through center, release your arms, stretch your arms overhead. Either bring your knees together and your feet wide, or bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees drop out. Closing practice here. Take a deep breath in. Out of your mouth, exhale. You might prefer to take your arms into a cactus shape, which is a little softer for the shoulders. You might prefer to take your hands down, palms up by your hips. That's a little easier. And you might prefer, instead of Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly pose, to release your legs all the way into a full Shavasana. Let go here. Let go of working the breath. Let go of working your body. Use this as a palate cleanser. Important to have a soft process as you come out from Shavasana. The first step is to simply notice where you're noticing your breath. And that can change all the time. Next step, you invite that feeling of breath sensation to spread throughout your body, so the whole body's experiencing. Then you begin to link up your actual breath with that feeling in your body. And then movement, subtle movement to start to wake up the physical body. Turning to one side for a breath or two before sitting up. Practice keeping the eyes closed as you sit up. Satchitananda, knowing yourself and your current truth so that you can experience more of your bliss state, your soul state, your divine state. Arms overhead, inhale. Palms touch, exhale, crown of head. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, palms touch, third eye. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, palms touch, heart center. Slight bow in. Inhale. Exhale. Namaste.